biomex.studio. The aim of this video is just to give you a really quick overview of some of the tools that we have to offer. All of this is free, it's all browser based, nothing gets uploaded, there's no subscription. The tools are currently developing, so please do check back regularly to see if there's anything new. If you do find any bugs, please do report them. I'm always looking to try and develop these as much as possible. So we have video analysis, so you can upload a video, you can draw angles and lines, track markers and record kinematics. Kinematics from there go to another page called kinematics. You can upload two joint angles that you may have recorded in a laboratory, and you can create angle plots, and you can compare two sessions next to each other. The data dashboard allows you to take any graphs from any of these options and create a dashboard, save a template, and then re-upload data in the future. So if you had an athlete, you've gone through, created some video analysis, you've also got some force plate data, you could use data dashboard to be able to then create a template, put all the pictures in, and then a new athlete comes in, you can use that same template and look and feel and just put new data on top. There will be more videos on each of these in more detail. We've got jump, so if you've got force plate data, you can put that in and analyze it for different types of jump, different split times for sprinting. If you have some GPS data from Catapult or other similar organizations, you can upload the output there to create some velocity profiles. There's a normalize option, so if you want to take some of the data you've got, normalize it to 101 samples, it'll do that and allow you to download it. If you have latitude and longitude data, GPS Analyzer is the one for you. In there you can upload the lat and long data and it will break it down into different speed bands and give you lots of information. If you've got a video and you want to overlay some ground reaction force data from a force plate, or if you know the peak forces, you can create a video with the overlay in there as well. Signal processing, if you want to have a look at some EMG data, is the sample data in here, and you want to play around with some different types of filter, root mean squares, FFTs and differentiation, you can play around in here. No coding required, it's all built into the browser. If you have some inertial measurement units, and this is an area we're going to keep developing, then you can upload some IMU data and there's some step detection in there. And if you want to learn around filtering, then we've got a nice clean signal and you can play around and add some noise to that to see how different filters affect the outcome of your variables. Under clinical and teaching, if you upload a picture of someone, then you can do a segmental analysis and estimate where their center of mass is. Work on projectiles for projectile motion. Posture, so very similar to the center of mass. If you load a picture in here from either of the cardinal planes, you can then estimate the postural, the amount of degrees off of center that they are. There's also a page for kinematic chain, so if you've got data looking at the peak times in which things happen, you can help analyze that. Something on reliability for ICCs, coefficient of variation, standard error of the mean, minimum detectable change, and you can upload your own data to that as well as have some sample data. Normative data, so if you've got a study where you're looking at lots of different journal papers, you can take the sample sizes, the mean and the SD, put all of those journal papers data in, and then it will create you a normative distribution profile. You can then put your athlete's value, so if we're taking force as an example, you found half a dozen journal papers, taken the mean, the SD and the sample size for those papers, put them into here, and it'll create you a normative profile. You put your athlete's force value in and it will tell you that they are 90 something percent in that normal distribution. Really quite useful tool. And then a free body diagram. There are tutorials on every single page, and as I've said, there are other files out there, other videos on our YouTube channel with tutorials as well. It's continually growing. Please check back regularly. I hope you enjoyed the tool, and please, if you do use it, give us a citation, have a look at our other tools, and if you do feel the need or want, then please do support. Thanks very much.